Hey guys, Chris here, and I'm gonna be doing a recap of tonight and a lineup for tomorrow. But before I get anything going, I like to get shout outs in for everybody. So let's get it going. Shout out to Luke Goyu. I don't know how you say that, man. But shout out to you. Shout out to Leak Leaky Bum. Leaky Bum. That's funny. Shout out to you. Shout out to T Machne 11. Shout out to McNash1959. Shout out to Asif Darcy. And thanks, man. Thanks for backing me up. But it was just a misunderstanding. But I appreciate that. And then that's it. I think that's all of them. So without further ado, let's go look at my lineups, which I haven't really paid attention to. So this will be a little bit of surprise to me when I open this link up. So let's look at them. Oh, look at that. None of them hit, which is so typical. And I couldn't join the giant 80,000 tournaments because I was really late making my lineup. I was studying and stuff, and then I got killed in both my head-to-heads. Look at these. Look at these head-to-heads. Someone challenged me. I don't know who you are, South Medi4, but you challenged me and you kicked my ass. So there you go. Let's go look at one of my lines that I did. Let's look at the one I did with in my tournament. I'm eliminated from my tournament, so I went from being from going up all the way in my tournament, being the number two ranking in our group, to getting knocked out in the opening round. So we're gonna see what exactly went wrong here. Udra with a really good game at 3.5k. Brian Roberts, oh man, I know what you guys are thinking. Why did you start two minimum price point guards? Roberts got 38 minutes and then overtime. He got 40 something minutes and he got 13 points, and it didn't make any sense. Again, he is a cheap ass point guard, so I shouldn't expect much from him. I was actually going to start Derrick Rose, which he did over here, but I was like, man, if I do this, it opens up so many different things. So what I ended up doing was going with Roberts and just opening up the rest of my roster, and it failed. So Udra went way past his value. Roberts, I wanted him to hit 20 just to hit value, and that didn't do shit for me. So 13 points, not anything. I went James Harden, who had one of the most. I swear to God, whenever I pick Harden, he always has one of those really bad games or a really 35 game. Like, come on, I never pick him on the 60 nights, but it would make sense for him to go off against Golden State, but he didn't do crap. So 21.8. Klay Thompson went off 47. So I knew Klay Thompson was going to do good, so I had him in there. Ariza disappointing, Covington disappointing, Fareed disappointing, Millsap, come on, dude, give me 40, and Drummond 34. So just really underwhelming with everybody on this one. So really bad. And then he had a really solid line. He had Wiggins at 53. Holy shit. Yeah, so he did really good. I'm gonna keep. We can go look at another one. We'll look at my $2 one. I think this one was switched up just a little bit. I had the same point guard combo though. I was running Udra and Roberts, just about everything, just because it opened up the rest of my roster, and I really needed that. Is this the same one? Oh, was this the same one? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Udra, I went Roberts, I went Harden Thompson, I went Harrison Barnes. Okay, I went Harrison Barnes here because he had 40 minutes the night before, which really shocked me. I was like, what? And then I was thinking, okay, well, this is gonna be a high scoring game, similar to the OKC game. Like, how come I can't fucking say that? So yeah, I got Harrison Barnes here, and then I matched him up with Covington, which I thought Covington would have a good game for the Sixers, but he didn't do anything. So yeah, so he just underwhelmed. Everyone underwhelmed. And then power forward Millsap, Monroe 36. It's good. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's hitting value at 8,000 though. And then Gorgie Dang. I went with what my friend Corey said. You know, Gorgie Dang could have a really good game. 30 points around there. That's okay. That's 7,000. Not what I wanted here. Definitely not what I wanted. So Chris Gonzalez is on a 2-game slump in GPP. So just ride the slump with me, guys. I'm pretty sure I'll get back in, but if I don't, just please ride the slump with me. So yeah, I lost a lot of moolah. Not even losing. What did I lose? $8. That's fine. I don't care, but that's fine. As long as you guys like my videos, and not like literally like them. I mean, like, if you guys like them, I'm fine. I don't. It's more of an inner, like, I really like doing these videos and see if I can help you guys out. But it's fine. Move on to tomorrow, which I'll explain my picks. I'm gonna go Alfred Payton here, point guard. He's cheap, putting up really solid numbers lately, and then you're gonna be high scoring with OKC. Look at this, 30, 27, 44. So I like Payton tomorrow. I definitely like Laurie. New Orleans really bad against point guards, so Laurie should have a really good game. And shooting guard is a bunch of different places you can go here. I like I like the top three. The top three for sure. I like DeRozan a lot too. But if you have to go cheaper, I definitely would advocate Marble if Harris is out again. But if Harris is in, I'm gonna have to find a way to squeak him in. But Marble and where are we at? Eric Gordon also another good play. So those two guys would be pretty good plays. At small forward, I want to run Kawhi Leonard. He exploded onto the scene the other day, 38 points. I want him to do the same thing. And then I had to find a cheap small forward. So I went with Quincy Pondexter. He gets his minutes in 32, 26. They were getting blown out by Philly. It made no sense, so that's why his minutes went down. But he's pretty. I mean, he got some minutes in at 3.6K. I'm not gonna complain. So if anything, he's just there to punt. So there's that. Power forward, I'm gonna give Anderson another shot. If not, I'll try to find a way to switch it around. Maybe put in Favors, which I like Favors a lot too. And then Channing Frye putting up really good numbers. 28, 25, 34 at 3.9 is really good. So I like Channing Frye a lot. There's not really any other power forwards I like. Ibaka has a nice matchup. If Anthony Davis is back, I'm going to have to switch out Anderson and switch this whole thing up. But there is not anything at center, guys. The best one is Vucevic, and then the rest are kind of even. I don't know who you really want to go with. I don't like any of the centers here. I don't even like Vucevic, but when you only have one really good option, you probably want to pick it. But if not, I guess I would go Gobert or Cantor. Probably Cantor. I don't want to go with Valanciunas. He always pisses me off. Even though I like Toronto, but Fanduel, he always screws me up. So I don't know about him. So Valanciunas or Vucevic probably be the ideal picks everyone's gonna get. So I don't know. Acid gets like no minutes, and then Steven Adams hasn't been relevant in a while. So it just depends on who you really want to roll with. So Vucevic probably is gonna stay in there, and I'll probably switch this around. Anyways, guys, that's all for today. I really appreciate all the support you guys give me, like I always say. And I have to go do some football videos now because I've been really lagging it. But I'm going to put some football videos up soon. So that's all for today, guys. So bye-bye.